gentlemen, I had a bit of an issue. Sorry about that, chat. I was in the wrong category. My bad. Let's just forget that even happened. But yes, we're continuing Pokemon Unbound. Hey Amir, by the way. Hi. Thank you for the follow, by the way, last time, Amir. That was very nice of you, actually. But yeah, sorry about that, event. That was, my bad. I was in the wrong category. Oh, it's not showing up, is it? Oh. I hope everything's, going well with you two. Wait, is it showing? I'm hoping that, chat's showing, by the way. One moment, let me, check. Sorry, I'm just gonna go on Twitch and check to see if things are showing up. Sorry about that. Sorry about that, gentlemen. That was my bad. I had a bit of a minor inconvenience where I was still in the speed simulator. Where I still had speed simulator as my title. Sorry about that. If you'll give me one moment, I will continue playing. I just need to check something, make sure chat's up and everything. Y'all still in here, or... Oh. Oh, hey. Sorry about that. Hello, Amir. Sorry about that. I had a minor issue where I was in the wrong category. Sorry about that. Yeah, how are you, Amir, by the way? I'm sorry about that. I just had a bit of a minor issue with Twitch categories. Oh yeah, hey Avent, by the way. Hey, sorry about that, Avent. Yeah, but I'm glad you're doing well, Amir. And thank you again for the follow, by the way. That was very kind of you, mate. Oh. Oh, don't do this. Not right now. Oh, here we go. Oh, boy. One moment. I need to check my settings. Up. Left. Down, right, A, B. Sorry, I'm having to reset my controls. There we go, and apply. Okay, so I think we're good now. I just had a minor inconvenience with some controller issues. Sorry about that. Oh. You know what? I can agree with that, actually. Although, I started out with Pokemon Red, but, Pokemon White and Black 2 and White 2 are very good, you know? I do like those. But, if I were to name my favorite Pokemon game, it would probably be, I'm trying to think, actually. That's a very good question, Amir, actually. For me, I would say probably Pokemon, like if you're talking about just regular Pokemon, I would definitely have to say, it would definitely be Pokemon White because of how, you know, how, revolutionary it was, or how amazing it was, because everything was amazing with it. The music was good. Story was darker, as it should have been, but it was nice, you know? I liked it. Now, if I were to say some other things, you know, like, if I want to go with, like, ROM hacks, Unbound, or if you want to talk about ROM hacks, I would say Unbound's probably a good one for me, but one that I have been playing recently in my off time is one that I remember an old PokeTuber I used to watch playing. I remember watching him play, which is Ruby Destiny: Reign of Legends. But yeah, if you're talking about regular games, it would definitely be Pokemon White because of everything that was with it. It was amazing. Like everything that the game did, the extra transceiver, the music, the battles, the 3D models, they all looked awesome. So yeah, I mean, with that, keeping that in mind, it was an amazing game. It was absolutely amazing. Oh, I just realized, Amir, this is your first stream of mine, I guess. Well, either way, welcome. As you see, my name is DaxXM. I'm one of Priceless's moderators. I'm the person he calls Dax. I'm just, sitting around. I just thought I would start streaming at some point because Priceless actually had it set up for me, and I figured it was an interesting opportunity. But since this is your first stream of mine, I will show you what are all the Pokemon. Trumpet is Trumbeak. That's one I named. Tomato Soup is one that a follower named. He named my starter, which was Subway. Oh, thank you. Priceless is, of course, the Aron, which I just thought I would name him that. One of my moderators, Issei, who's in here with me, but he went BRB, actually helped me name that one. I could not figure out a name for Araquanid, and Sparky is just a name I came up with off the top of my head. But yes, I also had... So, when I started this, Priceless was in the stream, but he was also hungry at the same time, so... Yeah. He was hungry. He was hungry. He was hungry when I first started this streaming this playthrough. So you can imagine, since he was hungry, yeah. He had the choice of what he could name my Pokemon, and he named my Larvitar Subway. I don't know why, it's just how it is, man. But I figure it's an interesting name, though. Snarl. Can't really use that, but it's a good move nonetheless. Wait a minute. How do you get to that one? Oh. Oh, it's an Issei. Oh, Gliscor. That's actually not a bad Pokemon right there. Oh, hey, Issei.
Yeah, I'm back.
So, I had a bit of an issue with my stream where I was still in the Roblox category. So I had to restart my stream. I wish I was joking, by the way.
It's not even what is this post? This is the official Twitter update for PlayStation 5, 4, and PS, VR, PlayStation Plus, and more support.
Wait, what?
It shows Sonic Frontiers. I don't know. Go to the Sonic spoiler chat, I guess.
Okay. One moment.
Sonic Frontiers.
Oh, I see it. One moment. Okay, so I can't see this, and as you can see... Oh, what? No way! PlayStation put it as their Twitter banner.
Yeah.
Oh, that is awesome! Sonic made it. Once again, they made it. Also, Amir, this is one of my moderators, Issei. Good streamer.
Cool.
I can hear you, by the way.
Oh yeah, I think I remember this dude. I think he gave me a follow recently. I think he
Yeah,
Verum stream, I think.
Oh crap! That's actually a good That's actually a good question there, Amir. Well, when I have the money, I may try and get one of them, but I'm trying to think. Do I want to go with past Pokemon? Like the past version? Or do I want to go with the future version? Like for Scarlet and Violet. I'm trying to think. Both have very good, that's actually a good choice right there. Because that's more of the futuristic one. I think the one that's more past-based might be interesting. All I know is that the Pokemon look fucking epic as shit. Like, they seriously look epic. Like, they actually made most of the Pokemon that had terrible models look good, finally. Also, just for clarification, I am a spastic saver, as you can tell. I save a lot. Oh, I didn't realize Sparky was low on health. Please tell me I brought potions. Motherfucker, I didn't.
I ain't bring no potions, crazy.
No, but thankfully there's a house near here that I can actually heal at. Also, Amir, since this is your first time seeing Pokemon Unbound, this has a much darker story than in actual Pokemon. It's a lot more, I guess, more involved, I guess. It's got a mission system, other things. You, hold it right there. You're one of those Shadow Goons, aren't you? I recognize the symbol on your chest anywhere. You're going to tell me what I want to know, or I'm going to do to you what I did to those dumb goons back at your hideout. Is that really any way to talk to someone, Victor? Move aside, you should learn threats are only effective if you can follow through on them. What? You can't just pretend like you know me and treat me like I'm some kid. My Pokemon will beat you to a pulp. So much for that. I'm sorry about this, Victor. Alakazam, you psychic. And yes, you just saw that. That's enough, Alakazam. Return. Issei, did you just see that?
Yeah, I seen that. Yeah.
I told you this game has a darker story, didn't I?
I don't think you told me about it now.
So, that was an Alakazam that just used Psychic on a kid and threw him against a wall. Would you believe I've also seen a Houndoom almost burning someone alive? Yeah, it's a dark story. Actually, Black and White might be pretty good, you know? But Black and White 2 had a lot more added to it. Either one sounds good. Oh, I know that sound. Is he okay? Oh, wait, no. Oh, shit. That was a bad idea.
What happened?
Forgot to save.
Well, best of luck, bro.
I see. You need the HM Rock Smash up in Blizzard City. And you've decided to have a bone to pick with the Shadows too, huh? Well, while you've been running around playing hero, I've got a whole lot stronger one. You don't stand a chance against me, Dax. In fact, I'll prove it right here, right now. At least he has a good rival thing. And for 8-bit music, this ain't bad.
Still not. I think it's kind of dope. It's kind of hidden a little bit.
Yeah. Keep in mind, this is only one thing. The legendary themes are a whole lot better. I literally have a whole file downloaded just to the music, and literally the legendary themes are awesome. They essentially make them 8-bit. Are you
8-bit?
like this is in Game Boy style? Because this is music in Game Boy style.
Okay.
Did he just seriously KO me?
You got one shot?
Rock Blast hit 4 to 5 times, so yeah. Oh, actually, funny thing is, Amir, the game I'm playing in my off time. Oh, this was a terrible idea. But the game I'm playing in my off time, Ruby Destiny Reign of Legends, actually includes Shadow Lugia. It's an interesting ROM hack. Pick the Deep Blast. Goodbye, Trumbeak. Yeah, I forgot he gets a Trumbeak later on in this. Wait, did he pick a Beldum? I'm trying to remember. Did he pick one? No, I thought he picked a Garchomp. Oh no. Oh, that? That's something I probably haven't heard in a good while since I was in high school. Forgot how much this music hits sometimes. Oh, that's Bullet Punch. Crap, I don't got anything. See, the main issue is I do not have revives yet, like whatsoever in this. Or do I? Nope, those don't happen until later on. So this is essentially a mulligan. I think it was actually. Possibly. All I know is that I haven't heard that since high school. Crap, Stardy's not activating if I have Stardy. Like, do I have Stardy? Yeah, I do. But I have such high defense that Stardy's not activating. Oh, that explains a lot. You know what? One moment. So, people are probably going to disagree with this, but I mistakenly forgot to save, so we're going back in. And we're skipping through this. Since I'm on an emulator, I can reload. Or reset. Now, like I said, that may have been... let's see. YouTube is... eh. You know what? I'd have to say Twitter. What about you, Isai?
Oh, which app is more toxic, YouTube or Twitter? Probably say YouTube for like all the exploits that they do on there. Definitely Twitter, just because a lot more exposure. Like,
and cancel culture, unfortunately, which I hate. Yeah. I despise cancel culture. I do. There's no point in it unless it's actually something horrible.
This one I might have to say half and half. Twitter and YouTube. I say both.
Yeah, I'd say both are probably. Only reason I say YouTube is because it has some toxic people on there. Including someone who I am not going to mention by name because I would just give him more followers, so yeah.
Yeah, but not Twitch, but Twitter is just filled with toxicity.
Yeah.
It's like people be living rent-free on that app, just waiting for some stuff to export.
Yep. Okay, so I don't think I need to challenge him yet. So what we're going to do is we're just going to ignore him for now. And go back. And go back later on. Thank heavens for Intimidate. And I have the wrong Pokemon out. Good job. I seriously have the wrong fucking Pokemon out. It's been a while. Yeah. I mean, true enough, but I mean, it's still a bit of a sort of toxic waste dump, but Twitter's also that way, so yeah. I mean, am I wrong? I'm literally just calling it how I see it. Twitter is literally a toxic waste dump of toxicity and cancel culture. Okay, so is it do what? Yes, I had the right one out first. Also, Amir, sorry if I'm kind of getting to your messages a bit late. When I play Pokemon, I am usually quite focused. And I'm also still trying to get used to this whole streaming thing. Thank counts for the paralysis. But I'm pretty sure Priceless was the same way when he started out. He was still trying to get used to stuff. And me, this is probably only I think about the 4th stream I've done in total. So yeah, I'm still trying to get used to it. Okay, so Servine. Wait, Servine is grass poison. Do I have, no, I don't have a fire type unless it's, Trumbeak. Or not Trumbeak, but, Toucanon. Or Trumpet, I mean.
Are you a Sonic fan?
Oh, yeah. One of my first streams was the Sonic Generations demo. I now see what I have been missing this whole time, by the way. But yeah, slowly but surely Priceless is turning me into a Sonic fan. I like it. I like Sonic, man. It's good. Music is wonderful. I cannot believe I hadn't played it. You know, before he had shown me it. Don't know why I didn't give it a shot, but yeah. If you look back at my first stream on here, yeah. I mean, Reddit most definitely is toxic. Wouldn't you agree with that, Issa?
Oh yeah, it is. No question.
Yeah, I mean, there were some real fucked up people on there. I mean, they literally had some things which they had some subreddits which stayed on there for so long it's not even funny. Until finally, Reddit actually stepped in and deleted them. Ooh, nice, Luxio.
As I mentioned, I think a lot of leaks get leaked on there as well on Reddit. So.
Yeah, like for instance, thank you! Finally!
For instance, thank you.
I'm sorry, but for instance, like, so I believe there was, like some people on Reddit were exposed for terrible things, and then of course there was, what was it, that is a useless move, I do not need it, sorry, no, I'm not learning Iron Defense, but, for instance, if I were to give an example that I know of, yeah, there really is. So it's ridiculous how toxic it can be. Although, surprisingly, would you believe that the subreddit for this game is actually just normal, surprisingly. The subreddit for Pokemon Unbound is completely normal. Like, no toxicity, mainly just helpful stuff, or people, you know, posting that they're doing things on insane difficulty, true insane, stuff like that. But yeah, there are definitely some toxic subreddits. More than you would believe. And I'm just gonna go ahead and save because I am not doing
the streaming that be going on in YouTube, my bad.
Oh, you I'm sorry, you're streaming or something, or are you watching a stream, I'm guessing?
Oh, I was saying, like, how do you feel about the stream, like, you know, the streaming that happens on YouTube? Like, how do you feel about YouTube streaming?
It looks alright. Like, it seems like it's okay, but I mean, would I try and stream on there? I don't think so. It just doesn't sound.
Doesn't seem like much of a streaming platform, just something to upload videos and stuff.
Yeah, but I mean, some people have made use of it. I mean, case in point. Now, there is one person I'm not going to say, because I know that if I do say him, I'm probably going to get banned, but I'm not going to say it. But there are certain, you know, people who have made streaming on YouTube possible. Some people. Like, some people get paid a decent amount of money to go stream exclusively on YouTube, but for me, I just don't see it as a viable streaming platform for me.
Yeah.
I mean, I just started this Twitch, but it just doesn't seem like a viable platform.
But in all fairness, I mean, you were on Twitch for a good bit before you recently started streaming, so that that'd be fair enough to say.
Yeah, and I've seen somewhat what Twitch is like for some things. Like, I know that they're very, very specific about their TOS and stuff. But as long as I'm marked as mature, I can swear as much as I fucking want.
But you asked if I was marked for mature or whatever, because you.
Oh yeah, I'm marked. I'm definitely fucking marked for mature, mate. If I wasn't marked for mature, I would be fucking screwed up the ass, mate.
No, I mean I'm not. I'm gonna reference it, but I'm not gonna say it. But you remember what you seen the other day, right? When I was touching.
Oh yeah, I definitely remember that.
Yeah. That right there.
Yeah, I mean, literally, if you think about it, I mean.
But think about it, it's allowed though. Even
yeah,
though I was on the category and no people were showing up, it was allowed. Like, they allowed me to show that. Like, they couldn't censor anything or do anything.
Yeah, they just sat there. But either way, I'm not gonna clarify what we're talking about because that would be not good. So we're just gonna move on and act like everything's good.
Practically is. First stream I saw from
Priceless was SA1. Oh, my first stream? My first stream was probably, I believe, when he was playing through, I believe, Sonic 3. When he was going through the Origins collection, I believe, or... Yeah, he was playing Sonic 3 and Avon rated him. But if you're talking about the real first stream, because we kind of tuned in a bit late on that, like the real first stream would have actually, was there for like the whole time. I would probably say it was probably his Kingdom Hearts one, because that's the one I actually sat through. Now, I still watched him, though, but that was the real actual first stream I actually was, consistently watching. It was interesting, though. And, of course, I gotta go check on my rival. Forgot about that. This time, I'm saving. I am not going to forget to not save, because that is a bad idea. Oh, my whole body aches. Oh, that is an old YouTube. That's old YouTube. Dax, is that you? What brings you all the way out here? Wait, don't tell me. You came here looking for more Pokemon? Well, that's what I've been doing anyways. As far as progress goes, I can register around the species now. Mirror Vlog's sister. She lives in Blizzard City, and when she saw how my Pokédex was coming along, she upgraded the Dex Nav function. So now finding rare Pokemon has been a cinch. I see. You need the HM Rock Smash in Blizzard City. And you've decided you have a bone to pick with the shadows too, huh? Well, while you've been running around playing Hero, I've gotten I got a whole lot stronger. You don't stand a chance against me anymore, Dax. In fact, I'll prove it right here, right now. As I said, now, for clarification, when I first played through this, I did not like the way his model looked, and I did not like his story. So, I may have called my rival fucker. Don't know why. Of course, I regret it later on, throughout the story, but still. He just seemed like someone who I would hate. Like, he just seemed like one of those rivals that you look at and you don't like a lot.
Come off that way.
He kind of did. Least favorite. Well, I'm trying to think actually. If you want to talk about one like that I've tried to Nuzlocke, it was probably Heart Gold because of Whitney and her stupid fucking mill tank. But if you're talking about like least favorite as in one that I put down and didn't want to continue playing, don't really think I've had one actually. Surprisingly. I know it's weird, but it's truth. I've not really had a single Pokemon game I've never played. Like, except for some of the newer ones, you know. Also, you say went BRB, but it's alright. But yeah, there's not a single Pokemon game that I've played that I haven't liked. I mean, funny thing is, I've never played Sun or Moon. See, last, full generation game I've played, the last generation game I've played was probably Y. I mean, I played the remakes, I guess, of, I've played the remakes of, I guess, the Gen 4 games, but that's about it. I didn't play Let's Go Pikachu or Eevee, I didn't play Sun or Moon. Yeah, Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl kinda did, because, I mean, they got rid of what made Pokemon Pokemon. I mean, by kind of reducing the whole, by kind of acting like, oh, Platinum wasn't a thing. That was ridiculous. Like, I remember Platinum. Platinum was fun to play through. And plus, a lot of the stuff that Platinum introduced was good, It was good. So, when they kind of got rid of what made Platinum good, I wasn't happy. Looks like I still can't stand up here yet. That's fine. That just means there's still a level of strength I can reach. But I'll get there. I'm gonna be stronger than ever. Just wait till next time. Because you're going down for sure. Now, excuse me, I've got some important stuff to do. He still comes off as a bit of a dick to me. I mean, interesting story, but still comes off as a bit of a dick. The rival does, but yeah, for instance, yeah, Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl could have been done a whole lot better if they actually included, like, if they include Mega Evolution or, some of the more good things that came out of some of the later games, like, that would have been nice. But other than that, I mean, it didn't look right. I mean, a chibi style? Really? You went for chibi style over some of the more 3D looking things from some of the, from Sword and Shield. Like, as soon as the games looked 3D, they looked nice. Because I enjoyed the move. I enjoyed that the Pokemon could move and stuff. It was nice. But to just essentially act like that didn't even happen and just go right back to the just go back to a chibi style, like with the older games, like with the Gen 4. That just didn't make sense to me. But I digress. Maybe I'm wearing some sort of glasses that makes me see the games that aren't how they're supposed to be, but damn it, I remember how they were. This one may actually be useful later on, but do I have any Pokeballs? But I digress. Other than the way it looked okay. aside from just some minor issues, I guess, that it had. But I mean, other than that, it just did not look right. What were your opinions on it, Amir, by the way? Sorry if I cut you off, as you can tell, Pokemon's my game. It's something I've played for a good while, so unfortunately I went off on a rant. Sorry about that. Sorry about coughing into the mic as well. The Mega Timeline, there's two versions of Red. One is in the original timeline, one is in the Mega Timeline. What? Huh. I didn't know that. Learn something new every day, apparently. I actually did not know that was actually something, to be honest with you. To be honest with you, the lore is something I probably need to look a bit more into. But to be honest with you, also just for clarification, Amir, I know some things about Pokemon, but I'm not real competitive, I guess. So for anyone who's looking for like competitive Pokemon, like people that know how to play competitive Pokemon, like, you're coming to the wrong stream for that. I am not a competitive battler. I don't know the first thing when it comes to IVs, EVs, or, you know, good plays and stuff like that. I'm just a guy who enjoys playing Pokemon. Nothing more, nothing less. But yeah, I mean, I didn't realize there was multiple timelines. No, I don't think the track will be easy, Heiko. And you just have an Onyx, okay. Fine. But yeah, as I said, I don't get, now, I haven't played Arceus, but Arceus looked interesting, and I will admit Scarlet and Violet do look like they're going to be actually cool. Although the fact that you ride on the two box legendaries sounds weird to me. I mean, one literally is almost like you're on a bike from the Flintstones. The other one makes sense, but the one that's in the past sort of one, I think that's Scarlet, I believe. Just, you literally use your feet to push it. So
Alright, I'm back.
oh, welcome back.
My bad.
Yeah, is that like for Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl? Yeah, they are. Like, no joke. Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. The graphics don't look like a game that's on a newer console. It doesn't. There are a lot of glitches, and the Pokemon following... Yeah. Now, if you look at, let's say for instance... Yeah. I hate to say it, but they gave Cynthia a competitive-based Garchomp. And that game kicked my ass in so many ways it's not even funny. It kicked my ass. So, I didn't really like the difficulty spike because Cynthia was already a hard trainer to beat. But, I mean, it was interesting for it to be a bit more difficult. Although, to have some of them have competitive-based teams... As I said, I'm not a competitive battler, so... That's kind of where I just say it was kind of a bit harder. Harder than it should have been, but... I digress. Yeah, the Pokemon following, if you want a good example of how Pokemon following should be done, Look back to Heart Gold and Soul Silver. You can literally have your Pokemon follow you, and they move with you. It doesn't matter how slow they usually are, they follow you fast. That is how the Pokemon following should have been done. It should not have been done the other way. It should not have been done the way it was done. I'm sorry, sorry about this, Isai. When it comes to Pokemon, I sometimes rant.
Oh, you fine, man. Like I said, man, I'm just here moderating. You know what I'm saying? Keeping things good. You know what I'm saying? You do what you do. You do stream.
Thank you. Thank you anyways for moderating, Isai. Thank you so much.
No problem, like I said, man. As soon as you're done, whatever, and I get my stuff set up, man, we're gonna keep the system.
That makes sense. But
I'm trying to play it fair.
yeah, so 60 FPS. It was not running at 60? No wonder it felt slow. That explains a lot, actually. No wonder that game felt slow. I thought it was slow. Like, in the Switch, you usually should be able to handle better than that. But that actually makes a whole lot of fucking sense as to why it was struggling so much. Oh lord, the protect spam. Lovely. But yeah, I was wondering what was...
By the way, if you notice my background bothering you, my best turn it off.
Oh, the fan?
Like the ceiling, that's the ceiling fan, yeah. It's bothering me with the
One moment. No, I can't hear it. Stream, sorry if there's a fan in his background. I don't hear it, so if I don't hear it, that's fine. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, I don't hear it come from the fan.
Yeah, as long as it's not coming through the stream, it should be good. By the way, mic quality okay on stream, or do I need to turn it up?
Yeah, everything's good so far, man.
Thank heavens. Oh yeah, I forgot about Let's Go, Pikachu. Yeah, they both had very good falling mechanics, thankfully. What was the Pokemon that was coming out? I believe it was a Geodude. Nope, Boldore. I'll still be effective against it. But yeah, Heart Gold and Let's Go had some good falling mechanics. It did. So the fact of the matter is, for a remake that every single Pokemon fan that I know of was waiting for years, for it to come out and for it to run slowly and have terrible following mechanics, that's bad. It was still successful, but jeez. One moment, check my Discord.
Oh yeah, they did. They posted more about something.
But yeah, so for that, I can kind of understand. I don't understand why the following mechanics were so terrible in there. I cannot understand how you literally made the following mechanics so terrible when the game Let's Go Pikachu had better ones. Like, how does that make any sort of sense? It does not make any sense whatsoever. Oh no, I am not challenging you. Let me get past. Sorry, I'm just gonna exit this cave because I need to heal up badly. Did they get... Oh good, they didn't. Perfect. But yeah, so the game that pretty much every Pokemon fan was waiting for, it turned out to be Sorry about this, chat. I'm just answering a Discord message.
Yeah. Yeah, like give me a moment.
There we go. Sorry, one of my other moderators was messaging me about something. I just wanted to go ahead and but yeah, so let's go Pikachu. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, true enough, I actually enjoyed Black 2 and White 2. I mean, I may be biased because I had gotten both games and I played through both of them, and I thought, you know, they were interesting. Like the changes they made, they were actually pretty good. Like the Champions tournaments, those seemed pretty cool. Now, I can understand somewhat from others' perspectives. Like that, you know, Black and White 2 is not the best selling, but I mean, I still enjoyed it, though. To be honest with you, it was actually still a good game in my opinion. But yeah, I can kind of see the point. But if they make it like, if they actually try and make it look like, you know, Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, like that, oh, that's gonna look horrible. Like, they already messed up the Gen 4 remake. Oh, okay. Oh, does it work? Ah, sorry, Bryce. I don't believe the command works. Sorry about that. We can probably try and get that situated at some point, but not right now. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting you say. If you don't mind, it's just in case someone doesn't want to fully watch it, they can just lurk.
Oh, no problem. I'll just add it in the channel for the
Ooh, Ironhead. That's actually not bad.
I'm gonna add it real quick.
Oh, well, thank you so much. Okay, so Ironhead's actually a good move. Can probably get rid of Rock Slide because Rock Tomb's decent enough to cut speed. Yeah, Ironhead's gonna be good. Thank you for healing my Pokemon. Okay, so if I remember correctly, yeah, this is Frost Mountain's Peak. Let me see if I can find a decent Pokemon here. Egg Duck. Nice. If I remember correctly, this gym is probably the most backwards thing. So, for clarification, this gym is going to be a flying type gym. And you see the environment that the route is, right? On the way to the city. So, for anyone in chat, tell me, does it make sense to have a flying type gym in a snowy area when you can literally get ice types that would easily counter it? I mean, seriously, there's snow runs, there's snowverse. Again, really? Really, mate? Really, mate? You're doing that? Why do you hate him so much? Why? It just makes no sense, man. Why do you hate the turtle so much? That's what I don't get. I mean, it's a children's cartoon. I don't see it as much except that it was a good children's cartoon. I mean, would I watch it? No, I mean, I'm an adult. I don't really see much point in it, but I do see kind of the, you know, the point of it somewhat. Oh wait, I'm going the wrong way. But I don't get the hate on him. Like, I don't.
Yep.
Thank you, you say.
It works.
You know nothing about Pokemon? That's alright.
Like I try it out, practice if you need. My bad, Jack.
Oh, it's alright. Price, you can try it out now. Oh, Minior.
I'll change it later.
Yeah, I forgot about Minior. That's a Pokemon I don't know very well, so... Oh, forgot about this guy. Now, as I said, there are missions in this game to where I can complete them. Okay. Thanks, Bryce. Thank you for being here, mate. Secret martial art to avoid fall damage from mountain heights. Okay. I'm guessing you didn't like it. That is a lot of times I gotta jump. But, like, no joke. What's the hate on Franklin for, mate? Like, I don't get that. I don't get why you hate him so much. Like, if it's something that you don't want to say, that's fine, but I just don't get the hate on him. I mean, it's a turtle. It's a turtle in a kid's cartoon.
I hate a turtle, man.
I mean, that's literally all it is. It's just a turtle in a kid's cartoon. I mean, if there is some reason, okay, but still, I don't get the hate. But, if you're free to air your grievances, I guess. It doesn't matter to me. Wait a minute. Crap. Am I going the wrong way? History? Okay. Yeah, I think I may be going the wrong way. Wait, am I? Or am I going the right way? I'm going the right way. Okay.
Gonna turtle have history, huh?
Apparently.
Okay.
Oh, Deerling. Useless Pokemon. Nope. Nope. Not touching that. Nope.
Oh, Dash, I forgot to ask, man, before you started your stream, like, did you already, like, get something to drink next to you and all that good stuff?
Oh yeah, I've got something to drink next to me. I'm never gonna forget that. I did it before and I hated myself for it. Especially for streaming for hours. You want to make sure to have something to drink beside you. Speaking of which, for anybody in chat, make sure to stay hydrated.
Yeah, definitely, man. Hydrate's important.
Yep.
Get a stretch in every now and then too. You don't want to be sitting in an uncomfortable place for hours or just sit still.
Oh, you mean like my chair right now?
Yeah, basically. I mean, you don't have a, you know what I'm saying, but you might just a reminder to get up and stretch every once in a while. That could be good. You know,
oh, that was a bit of a lag there. That was a bit of a lag spike there.
Yeah, a little bit of a lag spike, but it wasn't a big of a deal though.
I mean, it's Pokemon. There's gonna be some lag. How did I know you hated him? I'm in Priceless's stream consistently. So, yeah, that's how. Remember, I'm one of Priceless's moderators. I view the messages before, whenever he's busy, and I relay them to him. I'm surprised. That's literally what I do sometimes. Oh yeah, you say. You already know about Dairy Queen, right?
I do. I've seen all the ones that you named and whatnot.
I'm sorry, I forgot about this.
It's a simple fact that you named them that, though.
As I said, I hate fairy types, so unfortunately, I'm not using a Clefairy. I refuse. There's the one you named, by the way, which I am still planning on leveling up. It's just right now, wait. I don't know why I named this Sonic, but I don't get it, but I just say it's whatever, man. But yeah, Pokemon's kind of my, I guess, forte, I guess. It's something I enjoy playing. Because I've got literally a whole folder full of Pokemon ROM hacks. A whole folder full of them. Didn't you already ask that question on Price's stream? But I would go with, well, considering you hate him so much, you'd probably try and beat the fucking ever-loving shit out of him. And he would probably go into his shell. So, be honest with you, unless you have something to, break the shell, I'd say him, but if you got something to break the shell, like a hammer or something, or brute strength, you then. Why am I analyzing a fight between a human and a turtle?
I don't know. You literally just did that on your own accord.
What the fuck is wrong with me? I don't fucking know what's going on. I was literally analyzing a fight between a turtle and a human.
Maybe you're interested to see that fight happen. I don't know.
Well, I mean, regularly that would just be Mario, but I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, beats me.
Wait, you have the Versus Seeker. Yep. Yeah, the Versus Seeker. That's actually very good for leveling up Pokemon. I forgot about that. Oh, pardon me. But yeah, to be honest with you, I literally, unless you can literally fucking break something, which I have a question actually, and this is going to be very, very dark for a Nintendo game, but why the hell hasn't Mario cooked Bowser into turtle soup?
Beats me. Out of all the freaking times that he went to his castle and crap like that and took Peach, I wouldn't know.
I mean, you would think that Mario would get tired of Peach getting taken by Bowser, and finally do something to the motherfucker. But
all
no.
that damn lava he freaking fell in.
You would have thought he would have already been, you know, cooked, but no.
Yeah,
he just
leaving.
He's still just sitting there. Like, it's just.
Because he's not trying to get cooked.
I mean, it would have made more sense though, would it not? I mean, you can't survive lava.
Make more sense, but you know, like Bowser, he didn't want to get cooked, man.
I know, but
Mario so many damn times and still.
Unless he went into his shell. Exactly.
Oh, gun.
I mean,
just straight to the point, huh?
I mean, it's the truth. Seriously. Unless somehow Peach and Bowser have. Unless Peach has Stockholm Syndrome and literally literally likes to get captured. Zeph. Yeah, it's Ivory. I've successfully set up a barrier around Route 9 from Blizzard City. Roger that. I'll head back down right away. Just in case Victor's following me. And Evil Team does something which, hands up, who didn't expect that?
Oh wait, I didn't get banned.
I don't know, man.
I didn't get banned. Oh man, Twitch really don't care anymore.
As it seems like it. Well,
just did something that I did not get banned for. That's crazy.
Well, yeah. I mean, okay, so he uses mushrooms, of course. He uses fire flowers. But no joke, it seems like Peach almost like, because of course Peach doesn't do anything for Mario afterwards. Am I correct?
Doesn't one bit. He literally just sits there and gets taken.
All Peach does is just, and it doesn't help that she just has mushrooms as soldiers.
Yeah.
Literally do jack shit.
Don't do a damn thing.
Exactly. So what's the point?
One damn
thing. At least put up some fight. I mean, come on.
There is no point. I mean, shoot, the Kappas will be better bodyguards, and all they do is walk around. or at least the turtles or something.
I mean,
'Cause even after you bop them or whatever, they can get in that shell and just start spinning around. They can do it's way more than what the freaking mushrooms can do. They got spears they don't even freaking use.
I think one of those words Twitch doesn't like, but it's whatever. But you know what? You're not wrong there.
Oh, stem. Oh.
Yeah. Okay, so let's just. I hate to be like this, but have you seen? I mean, yeah, they are just turtles, but all Mario has to do is just jump on them, and he can easily just kick them and make them spin.
Yeah.
So, I mean, from that you can kind of infer that most of Bowser's army is completely fucking useless.
It is. It doesn't matter how many upgraded enemies he gets, or like for his army or whatever. It doesn't even matter. So it's just weak.
I mean, he has a very, very weak amount of actual people in his army. Like, let's say for instance you got someone like, let's say for instance, someone who actually has a gun. He would probably look at them saying, "Are you crazy? No, we're going into regular battle." And he would probably get slapped upside the head and said, "Are you fucking insane? You were dealing with a plumber. Why can't you just shoot him? Or why can't you just do something?" I digress.
A literal pummel.
I digress.
Let's
just go ahead and say Bowser should have been dead a little while ago.
That should have been dead frame 1.
So let's just move on, because what we're getting to is a gym that's probably one of the easier ones in this. It's a flying type gym in an ice type zone. So thanks for the healing items. Oh, what am I doing? Yep, no ice type, just flying type. Ice, rocks, and electricity. So I've got rock type, electricity. Yep. Alright, I'm gonna go get some healing items, but yeah, that's all I'm gonna say is that some things should have happened a while, like a long time ago, but they haven't, so
Dumb though. Like, it's really dumb.
It is, but I digress. So before I go into that gym, I'm just gonna get some healing items, because you may think that the flying type gym is gonna be easy, but oh, this game can prove you wrong so quickly with the difficulty curve. And I'm not spoiling anything, which, by the way, you will be. Franklin's ass, and here's why you have a gun. Okay. Did something happen to the chat? Or the stream?
No.
Sorry, my chat just reloaded saying welcome to the chat room, which means probably Twitch was just having some minor issues.
No, that's just Twitch.
Sorry,
that happens to me sometimes.
I don't know why I was doing that. That's just for later on in the story. But yeah, so essentially,
Franklin, and here's why I have a freaking gun.
I mean, that makes sense. Alright. Either way, let's go see which. Oh, I remember this gym puzzle now. Keep going, you're almost there. Really? I'm almost there. I watched a couple episodes of it, not the original though. I believe I watched the Dominant Pearl season. I watched some episodes of the original, but those are probably the only two, unfortunately. Which I hate myself for not watching the rest of them, but I mean, I was only able to watch whatever came on TV. And that was when I was younger. But, I mean, yes, please. That's actually not a bad move. Volt switch. Sorry, I got distracted very easily. That was your only Pokemon. I thought so. I'm actually still pretty far. You think? Like, you don't say, trainer. Of course it's confusing. You really do hate that turtle. I mean, you see this, right? He just literally hates the turtle. I don't know why.
I'm not even going into it anymore.
Me neither am I. Oh, that's a different version of Oricoria. I think it's which one is it? It's not the hula form, it's something. Sorry, I'm trying to remember stuff from a game I've never played, which is Sword and Shield. Oh, it's okay. It's interesting. It's not that I'm getting annoyed of it. I'm not. It's just my brain's going to different, like I'm literally going all over the place. Which, believe me, it's... Phone, quit vibrating. Unless you're important, shut up. I may as well check to see if it is important. Wait, did I miss a phone call? Oh shit! One moment! Stream, I will be right back.
He missed something, guys. He'll be back. I don't know what he missed, but he definitely missed something important, it seems like. It's unfortunate. Yeah, but yeah, I have no idea what to do for me. I know you're explaining why you hit the turtle, but man, you gotta let the beat go, man. You gotta divide with the turtle for one time or something. Fine. Fine. I kind of figured it had something to do with your job. Yeah. Fine.
Okay, I'm back streaming. Also, to answer your question, Amir, yes, I hate Teen Titans Go. It is not the original Teen Titans I remember, so that can go.
Yep.
So whoever created it can take it and shove it the farthest, as far as they can, where the sun don't shine, because I could care fucking less about it.
Your grocery literally just seems to be like shove it this, shove it that. Like for anything.
What, me?
Yeah, just like shove it, like, well, think you can shove it here or something.
Firstly, I swear like a sailor. Secondly, it's the truth, man. I am very, like, I mainly remember the regular Teen Titans. Like, I remember the original. And the reboot was kind of, it was terrible, man. It was terrible.
To mention it was cartoons, man. It literally seemed like it was just meant for like
I know, it's just, it just didn't look right.
It was not original, man. It wasn't thematic. It wasn't actual teams. It just looked like teams that was shrunk down to kids size.
Exactly.
It was just like,
and it,
you know.
It wasn't, you know, like, the original Teen Titans had good story elements to it. It did.
Yeah.
It was dark, it was dreary, and it made good stories.
Yeah.
And to go
think about it.
Stomp on that, sorry for interrupting, but to stomp on that and remake a whole new one and just forget all about all the story building that was there in the original.
I mean, don't you remember the Raven arc where she had to deal with her dad?
Yeah.
That was some bad times.
It was dark, but it was good.
No, it made for good story. It just put you like such a freaking hangover, like, man, like what's next? Like when it was all new, stuff like that.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, it definitely held your attention.
Okay, so if you're talking about like, so which Mew and Mewtwo are you talking about? Because there was the movie Mewtwo and movie Mew, and then there's regular Pokemon. Are you talking about like the ones from the Pokemon movie, or are you talking about just like in game? Because if you're talking about like movie wise, oh, the movie. So Mewtwo actually has some decent psychic powers in the movie. Mew, on the other hand, just was trying its best to avoid any sort of conflict. Like, it didn't understand why Mewtwo hated it. Of course, it was found out, but still, it didn't know why it was hated. Because Mew was just curious about everything around it. Almost like, almost had a childlike curiosity. So, if Mew was able to use any move possible, and Mewtwo just had psychic powers, so if it wasn't for the fact that Mewtwo changed his tune, he probably would have actually killed Mew. Like, no joke, he probably would have. He had psychic powers. He literally was able to make a machine to capture every other Pokemon available and make clones. What other Pokemon was able to do that? I mean, for crying out loud, he even turned Ash to stone. If that's not powerful, I don't know what is. But that's just my opinion. Amir, what's your opinion? And Issei, have you seen the Pokemon movie?
I have.
Like the Mewtwo one?
The Mew and Mewtwo?
Yeah. So who would you think would win? Because, I mean, you're right. We haven't really seen much of Mew.
Yeah.
I mean, fair point.
So we even really debate since we don't really know too much about him.
Yeah, you're right. If we don't really know much about him, that doesn't mean... It means that...
Yeah, we really can't foresee the battle.
Yeah, he hasn't really showcased his full strength yet. So we really can't, predict, oh, how strong will he be? We don't know.
It's like a hypothetical at this point.
Yeah, hypothetically, if Mewtwo was able to, he probably actually could have killed Mew. But considering we don't know how strong Mewtwo is, yeah, I mean, yeah, I've seen the movie. So I mean, the movie kind of just shows that Mewtwo had the power. Like, he was powerful enough. I mean, he literally was able to make a machine to fully capture every Pokemon that, you know, was trying to... every Pokemon that came on the island. The only person he wasn't able to capture, or, you know, make a clone of, was, for instance, Pikachu. Which, that's the only one I know of that he didn't make a clone of, I believe. Yes? But if we take that out of the equation and not have any sort of man-made machinery, yeah, there is... yeah, he really didn't, if I remember correctly. He didn't really take Mewtwo that seriously. Because Mew in that movie had childlike curiosity. Mew was curious about everything around it. That's the truth. It was just curious. It didn't know why it was hated, but it was just playing around. But yeah, I don't know what it would take actually for Mew to actually take Mewtwo seriously, but if it came down to it, it might actually work out that way. Possibly. But then again, I digress. Oh, I threw my phone. Whoops. That explains a lot, actually. Sorry, I may have thrown down my phone when I was mad at myself for sleeping in. But, yeah, we really don't know Mew's true power yet. But in the games, he can learn pretty much any TM it's taught. So, yeah, there is that, actually. Well, Twitch being Twitch. Yeah, maybe if Mew is in another Pokemon movie, maybe.
Oh, let me just say, welcome to the room again.
Yep. Makes perfect fucking sense to me, Twitch. Dicks. I'm sorry, I don't know why Twitch is doing this. It was not doing this yesterday or during my last stream, man.
I don't know why it is.
Also, for anyone who's wondering, sorry if I don't have the chat on screen, but I still gotta figure that out. I don't even have an overlay.
Yeah, I think you would have that one overlay for it to actually...
Yeah. It's just like I said, this is... I literally just put it in and just have it normal. I literally just put my Twitch account in, put in a game capture, window capture, stuff like that, which it's on window capture right now, and just went from there. I know it's odd, but surprisingly that's what works. I didn't even have to edit the quality or anything. It's because it's streaming, I believe at 1080p 60. That should be the quality that was selectable, actually, or the only quality selectable, actually. At least for source-wise on Twitch, for me at least. Oh shit! Wait, hang on one moment. Oh, good, it's not. I'm sorry, I'd forgotten. I was about to say, actually, you know what? I can agree with you. Swallow is a good bird. It is. Like, I hate to say the anime kind of made it look fucking epic as shit, but it did. It made it look epic as shit. But, yeah, for Gen 3, Swallow is awesome. But if you want a good dragon-type bird, I would probably go with maybe Swablu. Swablu's good in Gen 3. which if you see Pokemon Fire up there, it's because this is using something called Pokemon Fire Red Upgrade, which has, you know, all the pardon me, all the current Pokemon in it, at least up to, I believe, Sword and somewhat up to Sword and Shield. I don't know, but yeah, essentially this is just, excuse me, Amir, them's fighting words right there.
Oh.
Do you see this?
Yeah, I see.
Gen 1 was my childhood. That is what I grew up with. My first game was Pokemon Red. Of course, it was my brother's, which I delayed to save, but I digress. Still never forgave myself for that. Which, by the way, for anyone who is the younger sibling in their family, be very careful when you're starting up a new game on Pokemon. Oh, you grew up with Gen 3. Okay, so Gen 3 I can agree is good, but for me, I grew up with Gen 1. So, Gen 1 in some cases may be overrated, but for me, I just see it as it's part of my childhood. I enjoyed it. It may have been in, you know, sort of like, I guess, somewhat color, but not fully color, but it still was awesome, at least. Because it introduced me to Pokemon. It made me want to play more. But, yeah, in some cases Gen 1 is kind of overrated, but for me, not so much, considering that was the game I grew up with. Oh, I have. And I stand by what I say. I still like Gen 1. You can call me a Gen 1er, but I still like Gen 1. It was nice. I mean, yeah, the graphics for the time were not the best, but I just saw it as a fun game to play. I've already taken off my nostalgia goggles. I literally have. They've been off.
Dude, they said put your nostalgia goggles on and play it.
I think he meant take them off and play it. But yeah, I've played Gen 3. Gen 3's awesome. I literally sometimes prefer Gen 3 ROM hacks. Like, the Gen 1 ROM hacks are okay, but a lot harder to play. With Gen 3, they've kind of, you know, added a bit more. Also, sorry if you can hear my headset creaking, it's an old one.
I actually have nostalgia glasses actually.
I mean, literally, Gen 3 was good. It is. Gen 1 is very good. Now, compared to the more modern games, yes, I can understand. Yeah, I like Gen 1. I do. Am I saying it's better than the other games? No. I'm just saying it was a good game for its time. And the graphics, yes, the graphics may not be the best, but I think it still looks interesting, you know? It still looks like it holds up somewhat, you know? Like, some of the Pokemon are still good, but now, of course, I did like where, sorry, itching my ear. I did like where Gengar was actually a threat. Gengar was actually a threat back then. Like an actual threat. Like, if you had a Gengar on your team, Sabrina was piss poor easy. But, yeah, I can kind of see that. I can see how some people kind of praise it too much. Some of them do. But, for me, I like Gen 1, I do. It was, you know, one of the first games I played, but yeah, he was one of the more, Venusaur was one of the more, how do I put it, he was one of the more, I guess, harder to use. Like he was able to take out most of them, but I hate to be like this, but I kind of have to disagree with you on that there. I do. Bulbasaur was good for both the first and second gems.
Well,
Blastoise. Okay, so Squirtle was good for the first gym, but the second gym you would have had to have had a counter to water type because you would do nothing. For the first two gyms, Charmander was weak as shit. You could do nothing unless you had a decent Pokemon. Now, of course, you'd probably have some like a, you know, Nidoran or something like that. If you're talking about design-wise, yeah, design-wise, I can kind of agree. But other than that, if you're talking about like gameplay-wise, I'd have to agree that Bulbasaur was probably the one that. What the hell is on this? I'm sorry, I didn't even realize that Trump had an item, had a hold item on it. Oh, it had safety goggles. Whoops, sorry about that. I had completely forgotten I had hold items on there. But, yeah. If you're talking about design-wise, yeah. I can agree Bulbasaur probably could have been designed better. But, I mean, it was the first Pokemon game. Alice. Friend the winds of fortune. Do you believe in luck? I don't, but I do believe in opportunity. Seizing and riding the winds is how I get this way off the ground. I'm telling you this side, the battles you get to see are something else. Okay, enough chit-chat. Time to take off. And here comes Epic Gym Battle music. You say?
what?
You said "hole," like something happened.
Oh no. I was about to call someone.
Were you about to say something that shouldn't be said?
Yeah. That's why I stopped myself.
Probably best. Really? You were really about to do that, man. On my stream nonetheless.
I wasn't about to do it for real, man. That's why I stopped myself. It was just one of my brothers was just stopped by, and I didn't know he was here. I was expecting to stop by, but I didn't know he was here. Dude came across and freaking he freaking hit me on the freaking back. Yeah, I was about to, you know what I'm saying? I was like, I stopped myself, and I'm gonna get him later.
Your brother slapped you on the back?
Oh. I'd be messing with him, and I'd be freaking punching him in the arm.
Shit. Well, Amir, if you take a look, your favorite Pokemon's coming up. The one thing I remember this thing is hard to counter. I forgot it. Can learn flying and ground type moves.
I got you there, yeah. Don't think you can do it.
I hate flying and ground. I hate that I don't have counters to this thing yet.
Bad, that's probably know what you're doing.
Saturday 1, 2, Friday 3, Sunday 4, Monday. It's... Damn, Amir. Damn. Okay. Yes, Gliscor is good, but it is hard to counter. At least in my opinion.
That CC or another set, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is that not set?
Did Automod catch it?
Yeah. Or like from my preference.
If you don't like it, you can not approve it. But if Automod caught it, it doesn't seem like it's that bad.
Oh, that's why I'm asking you, like, if I should.
It's not that bad. You can go ahead and approve it. It's not bad. Like if it's you know, like actually going after somebody, then yeah, don't approve it. Like if it's actually you know, look, I'm marked as mature.
I get that. I'm just saying, like, just in general, I don't know how you want your cat to be.
Well, like if they actually push it to where it's repeatedly said, then like if it's you know actually directed towards somebody and not talking about like days of the week, then yeah, I can kind of understand disapproving that, like not approving it. But
I approve it already.
oh, thank you. But yeah, it's all right. He's just talking about days of the week, anyways. Like if it's actually directed at somebody, then that would count as you know. Yeah. By the way, you see I'm paused, right?
What?
No comments.
Oh.
Do I really need to say anything? I'll take that as a no. And you do understand that's... Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong, actually. You're not wrong about the whole, you know, like how Pokemon Snap actually has good graphics. Like, you're not wrong, man.
Okay, I was really stunned for a minute. I had no words. I had no words at all.
Thanks for the wings badge. And that's 3 badges down, actually. Finally, I can use Rock Smash, what I've had on my flying type for the longest time.
Really?
And Airways.
Suit?
Yes. That was a follower who named it.
Male suit.
We had a food theme going on. Don't ask.
Well, I know it's a food thing. Like
Priceless was hungry. I can't help it.
Taco Bell. Of all.
Look, Priceless was hungry while we were streaming.
Keep it things up, you don't go to the fridge. What's up?
He had Checkers fries to fix, but he was waiting.
For what?
He was waiting until probably, I'd say about later in the day. Yeah, Snow Worlds are interesting. Like, I will admit, I do like the environment in the gym, but if it was an ice type gym, it'd make more sense. Not flying. I mean, you're literally putting the one thing. You're in the one environment where there's so many ice types around. Like, literally, if I wanted to, I could have leveled up in Abomasnow, came in here, and destroyed every Pokemon. Or I could have gotten a Glalie. So, literally, I could have found any Pokemon to essentially one-hit this gym, even with the Tailwind active. Which, yes, this gym's sort of theme has to do with, I believe, what was it? Just like there being a Tailwind. The one that okay. So, I'm sorry, I do not feel like doing voice acting right now.
Never mind. I forgot what it was.
But yeah, that was Gliscor. But if you're wondering what exactly my favorite PokeTuber was, well, he's no longer actually. He only just came back recently, I think, like about 3 days ago. But one of my favorite ones was actually Light Dark Neutral for a while. Which, if you don't know who he is, he's actually where I found out. I believe I had found out about ROM hacks, if I remember correctly. I was just going around watching Pokemon, watching you know, different things to do with Pokemon, I guess. Like, and I stumbled upon Light Dark Neutral, or Fur, as he was called. And he had a very interesting playthrough of a ROM hack called Ruby Destiny Reign of Legends, which I thought was the coolest thing. It was awesome looking. So yeah, he was one of my favorites back then. But if you want to know my favorite right now, I believe it would. I mean, I would probably say either Shofu or he used to be Nappy Boy 92, but as I found out, he was not the best type of person apparently to some people, which that's fine. I mean, if you're gonna be a dick to someone, be a dick to him. But I'm not gonna stand for that. But yes, microtransactions. Oh, excuse me. I believe that was a bad cough there for a split second. Sorry. But yes, EA is a terrible game developer because of microtransactions. Okay, so I now have Rock Smash, which is good. Alright, so now I would go ahead with a story, but there's a specific Pokemon that I know of that I can get here. Or that I know of, which wait, what? Is it not here? I could have sworn it was here. Sorry, I believe they may have changed the map a bit. Last I checked. Which they have. Where's Blizzard Forest? Where's the forest? Did they change it? You're joking me, right? They changed it. Huh. Oh wait, I gotta tell them that. What am I doing? Okay. No, I knew it. There is Frozen Forest. I'm sorry, I'm going crazy. I know there was a Frozen Forest around here. Like, I remember it specifically. I remember specifically going in there for something. Sorry, I am not capping, by the way. I know there was a Frozen Forest around here. I'm just trying to remember where they may have moved it. Well, I've always known EA's been kind of, how do I put this? Iffy. When it comes to certain things. Where's Frozen Forest? Are you joking me? Really, game? Are you really making me seem like I'm capping? Really? Yeah, when they used to be... Like, I know what you're talking about. I completely agree because seriously, having rivals that actually didn't really have much of a good story to them. They were nice, but this one has somewhat of a story to them, which I'm happy for, to be honest with you. But now they just have more, I guess. How do I put this? I guess family-friendly stuff, which. By the way, just for clarification, this game is not for kids. Never has been. This one has a much darker story. It's not very kid friendly, so. Where the hell is it? Oh lord, you're here. Oh lord. You're about to see one mission I've never completed. She needs pretty wings. 20. For clarification, those are rare. I have to get them from Caliper and Wingle. So... favorite Pokemon type, I would probably... Okay, so I'd have to think. Favorite Pokemon type. Trying to remember where Frozen Forest is. I'm sorry if I'm going all over the place, but I'm literally trying to remember where the fuck this shit is. Because I know it was here. I know there was a Frozen Forest here. But obviously they've moved it. But, favorite types. I would probably, if I were to look, I'd say probably fire and ground, because it's an interesting type matchup. It is. It's very interesting because if you're ground type, you may have a bit of a weakness to, you know. Okay, well, have a good evening, Ymir, and thank you for showing up to stream, mate. I hope to see you again.
Well.
Sorry, that's usual for him. He usually stays around for a little bit. If I remember correctly, he's in a different part of the country, so yeah. By the way, Issei, sorry if I'm making you stay for a good while. Sorry about that.
Fine, man. I mean, I'm assuming you're only gonna stream for a few hours max. So
oh yeah, yeah. That's literally all I'm gonna do at most is just a few hours.
So
but,
I literally have to.
Sorry, what?
Go ahead.
I literally just stream for maybe like a few hours. Don't do full streams.
Yeah. If anything, I'm just thinking this entire time it's just really gonna work. Because it's a very dumb idea.
It's a dumb idea, but hey, most ideas are dumb until you try them.
I mean, I just feel like it's a way for me to just get it and be done with it since I'm already close, and that way I can get back to doing like average lengths of streams that I actually enjoy doing. You know,
most definitely.
If I get it, then I don't mind doing that. I don't mind doing test streams because it won't affect anything anymore.
Okay, BT. I forgot about this. I just realized what I said can be taken so out of context it's not even funny.
Probably good until you just said it. Seriously, dude, this works. It's gonna make me seem like such a freaking fool that I haven't done this like a fat while ago.
Yeah, I mean, it happens, you know. I mean, there's no telling sometimes. Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Let me run. I gotta check my quest log. Travel south. Oh, to Fall Shore. Yeah, that's right. Is it down here or? No, it's not here. Let me check the signs. Frozen Heights, Crater Town, Dresco. Whoops, I'm going the wrong way. Oh, that's a much stronger Geodude. Eh, you're not much Geodude. I'm really trying to remember half of what I did in this game. That's literally how long it's been. Nope, that's just the exit. Oh, I see where I need to go. Okay. As I said, it's been a good little bit since I played this, so most things I don't really remember all that well. And how many times am I going to encounter stupid Pokemon? Oh, Geodude. Goodbye, Geodude. At least I don't have to select the Pokemon to actually use the Frozen Heights, Crater Town, Blizzard City, yeah. Okay, so this is just gonna say Dresco, Frozen Heights, Blizzard City, Crater Town, Dresco Town. I think if I just head south, I should end up somewhere. Probably gonna end back up in Crater Town, but that's fine. Because I believe this is the way I need to go. Let me just check to be on the safe side. Cube. Town map. Oh yeah, this is right. Okay. Damn, I really am going all over the place. Oh yeah, but this is the right way. Now I remember. Okay, so I am following the right path. Ah, my neck! Ow!
Okay.
No, I've been sleeping on it wrong the past couple nights. It's normal for me. The way I sleep is very fucking weird as shit, so I can't really get over that, or I can't get past it, so, it's whatever, to be honest with you. Okay, so, Telltown, fall short, yeah. Here we go. Staraptor. Use aerial ice. Raptor. Tell me to get past the barrier on Route 9. I don't have time to deal with these shadows. And why should I? If you think a simple surprise attack on me is enough to remove it, you're sorely mistaken. Your silly attempts to play hero are tiring. Alakazam, get rid of him. Ah, my body won't do as it's told. Yep. Good work. Return Alakazam. Now that that's been taken care of, I better get back to Route 9. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, you just saw that correctly. That was one of my rivals being levitated and thrown by an Alakazam. Makes no sense to me, but this story is very dark and interesting. By the way, there was an edgier version of the story I could have chosen. A much edgier version. God, that shadow admin really ticks me off. Hard. There has to be someone on the Route 9. Dax, I hope you didn't, see that. Well, I was just caught off guard. Never mind. Listen, I need to ask you a favor. I know my grandpa asked you to come to Thundercat Mountain, but before you do, try and lending me a hand first. See the shadows put up some sort of invisible barrier around the route I was trying to fly to. I need help either taking it down or finding another way on Route 9. Do you think you could spare a moment to do that? Fine. Take Route 10 to get over to Telltown, so this could help you get there quickly. Thanks. Let's go, Staraptor. Oh, shit. Oh, I remember this now. Unfortunately, I remember this all too well what this gym is. Yes. Okay, wings. Sure. Okay, that's one mission. Hello, good citizen. Ah, those badges means that you're probably strong enough. Would you be willing to lend a hand to the local police force? Sure. Ah, good, good. As you know, Boris's crime problem mostly relates to gangs that were confined together in the city. However, recently the gang used to dominate the most territories there. The so-called Terra Gang will vacate their old base. On top of that, there have been reports that several members of the gang have been congregating and causing trouble in various locations. Oh, you mean like how I just saw? Our police force spread so thin we need strong terrorists such as yourself to help rounding up those goons. Fuck it. He doesn't realize. Nothing for your assistance when you're prepared to meet me on the east side of Route 10, just up the first set of stairs you see. I recommend making sure your Pokemon are healed up. What he doesn't know is I'm part of one. What do you want again? Oh heavens, my daughter, I can't find her. Oh, this one. Nope, I'm not finding her. Not till later, because I know what you are. You. Sorry, I am not too happy with this, because I know what's coming up. Unfortunately. Which is why we are going to save this for another time. I know I haven't been streaming for very long, but to be honest with you, there's a gym which I am not looking forward to, which I have to remember how to beat. So until I figure that out...
And it's away.
Huh? I'm sorry, what'd you say,
And you're like 7 minutes away from 2 hours, man. That's all I was saying.
I'm sorry, but literally, there's a gym that's coming up that I refuse to do unless I have a fresh stream.
Yeah.
This is the one where the type matchups are reversed.
Bro?
I wish I was joking, because if you listen to this, man, the Inverse Trainer House is famous. Many people come to Falls Shore City just to battle with type matchups reversed. There's a gym leader with all of his type matchups reversed. And guess which Pokemon he uses as one of his aces? Miltank! The bane of my Pokemon games.
Yeah, that sucks.
I had to break a Nuzlocke, by the way, because of a Miltank. Heart Gold and Soul Silver. I was doing perfectly fine on a Nuzlocke there. I didn't lose any Pokemon. None. I was following the rules to a T. And then I got to Whitney. I kept losing. So, you know what I said? Fuck it. I went against the rules and leveled up and kicked her fucking ass. I was tired of losing to that stupid Miltank. Because I would have had to have started over quite a bit, and I had already gotten to Whitney. So, I went against the rules and healed in a Pokemon Center. I went against it. I used the Pokemon Center, and I used items, and yeah, so, yeah. Whitney made me break a Nuzlocke because of the stupid Miltank. That thing with rollout is a menace.
Saying all this with such aggression, man.
Oh, I hate Miltank. I do. I hate it so much. So, yeah, no. This gym is being saved for next time.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I hate Miltank. I hate it as a Pokemon. Wish it didn't exist. All because it ruined a Nuzlocke of mine.
You can always choose to rant about it for the next 5 minutes.
Well, to be honest with you, I've already done enough ranting. No joke.
Right, I ain't gonna hold you up on it anymore.
Yeah, I've already ranted enough. But to everyone who is watching, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching the stream. If you haven't already, hit the follow button to be notified when I'm streaming again. I'm really happy to everyone who showed up. And thank you, Isai, for being here and moderating for me. You as well, Priceless.
No problem.
Thank you. But either way, I hope everyone has a good rest of their day. And I will stream probably at some point during this week again. Most likely.
Sure you turn your notifications on, guys.
Please do make sure to turn your notifications on to be notified when I stream again. And thanks everyone for watching. And I mean, I would raid somebody, but I don't know of anybody who's streaming right now on Prima.
I mean, beats me, man. I mean, as soon as you were done, I was about to go ahead and start up the test, but...
So, either way, everyone have a good rest of your day, and I will see you at my next stream. Peace, everybody.